Step inside, my friends, the brewery's glowing bright, where vintage pipes and copper shine beneath the lantern light. The gears are set, the bottles wait in orderly parade, and Fluffy's at the counter where tonight's magic's made. The rooftop tanks are humming, the models stand in line, the office lights are flickering like aged and hearty wine. The break room smells of barley, the stairs of seasoned oak. This brewery's alive tonight in every brick and stroke. Turn the knob and watch the dance, the conveyors start to roll. Beer bottles march like soldiers toward their bottling goal. The filler hisses softly as the minifigs prepare. The brewer wipes his brow, the shopkeep combs his hair. The customer leans in eagerly, waiting for a taste of Fluffy's crafted building stream where nothing goes to waste. With printed tiles, not stickers, shining proudly on the floor, the open back wall invites us in. Who could ask for more? The tasting bar is ready, the signage lit with glow. The Fantasy sign welcomes every friend and foe. Vintage pipes and brickwork kiss the evening's amber hue, and Fluffy's warming up the stream, waiting here for you. Raise your glass high, the brewery soon begins. With barrels, gears, and bottles, let the building night roll in. Piece by piece and part by part, Fluffy leads with builder's heart. So take a seat, enjoy the tune. The stream is brewing, starting soon. Hear the rattle of the mechanisms, the clink of ABS. Premium printed pieces lined up neatly, nothing less. 3 minifigs stand proudly as the pub begins to roll. The Pantasy Craft Brewery opens wide its door. Step inside, my friends, the brewery's glowing bright, where vintage pipes and copper shine beneath the lantern light. The gears are set, the bottles wait in orderly parade, and Fluffy's at the counter where tonight's magic's made. The rooftop tanks are humming, the models stand in line, the office lights are flickering like aged and hearty wine. The break room smells of barley, the stairs of seasoned oak. This brewery's alive tonight in every brick and stroke. Turn the knob and watch the dance, the conveyors start to roll. Beer bottles march like soldiers toward their bottling goal. The filler hisses softly as the minifigs prepare. The brewer wipes his brow, the shopkeep combs his hair. The customer leans in eagerly, waiting for a taste.
I'm coming,
Fluffy's
I'm coming.
crafted building stream
I'm
where
coming.
nothing goes to waste. With printed tiles, not
Fluffy forgot to watch the time. I apologize. I'm here, everybody. Don't you worry. Fluffy's here. Commander Jason, welcome on in, folks. Happy Sunday! Happy Sunday! It's a happy Sunday. How's it going, everybody? Welcome on in. It is Fluffy Brick Studio, and today we're going to continue working on, you know it, the brewery. We're going to continue building Fluffy's brewery. Do I want a turkey? No, I got my own turkey. How's it going, Secret? Welcome on in. Welcome on in, ladies and gentlemen. If you're here, please punch that like button. If you're over on Twitch, how's it going, folks? YouTube, what's up? Oh, sure. Go for it. Chat, if I keep bouncing my chair, is my chair gonna break? Woo! We got turkey! Gobble, gobble! Happy Thanksgiving! Folks, Thanksgiving's right around the corner. I do not know if I'm going to be live on Thanksgiving, because I know most folks are going to be with their families, so I might not be live on Thanksgiving, unless you guys want me to. If you guys beg, I just might be here. Alright, you see this beauty right here? This is what we're going to continue working on today. Look at this beauty. Look at this amazing looking brewery. Look, and it's functional. The bottles move, the barrels move, but there's a pole here. Maybe, just maybe today, we're gonna add the top conveyor. We're gonna add the top conveyor. Thanks for the turkey. I do appreciate it. I do love turkey for Thanksgiving. I'm smoking mine. This coming week is the last week of work for Fluffy, and then we are going to be closed up and laid off for the winter for at least 3 months. My secret, welcome on into the Fluffy community. Welcome to the Fluffy fan, bud. So yes, this is my last coming week as the last week of work. So you guys are going to be hearing a lot from me. I'll be posting tons of videos, tons of shorts, tons of lives, and some other cool things coming soon. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? I don't think you guys are. I don't think you guys are ready. I don't think you guys are. Alright. We gotta grab the bag fives. I'm gonna grab bag fives. I think we'll do 5 and 6 today. Then it's 7, 8, and 9, 10. We've been doing good with 2 bags a day. Bag 5, bag 5. Bag 5. Bag 5's only got 3. Bag 6, bag 6, bag 6. Bag 6 only got 3. And 7's only got 3. So just in case somehow we get their 3 numbers, because they're only 3 bags of each in those. So just in case, Fluffy has got the bags sitting right here, ready to go. All right, before we get started, raise your glasses, folks, and let's cheers for being Sunday. Bombs up. Let's go. I don't know what it is, but this apple juice monster is top tier, my friends. Top tier. All right. Break together. Welcome on in, bud. How's it going? All right. It's been eventful, Brick Together. It's been eventful. It's been eventful, to say the least. How about yours, bud? Looks like we're gonna be working on like a little trim. But first off, we have to add some bags into our tray. Let's fill the tray up, chat. Let's fill the tray up. Fill it high. Fill it high. How's it going, Ole? Welcome on in, bud. Alright, I think I can split these 2 bags. A little bit in here. Look at that. Look at that. We got lots of bottles, chat. We got lots of bottles. For the next 3 number bags, literally, it's only 3 bags, so. It was fun playing with you, okay? Oh. You finished Goonies? I think that's the set I'm going to be building after this set. That should lead us right up into December for Christmas month. Excuse me. Excuse me. There might be only 2 days left of this build. Especially with next 3 numbers are oh. Maybe I should have kept these together. Let's move these. Brandy! How's it going? Can everybody welcome on Brandy on in? Oh, I'm a huge Goonies fan, and I got so much planned for it. Like for every time we hit 5 members or 5 subscribers on Twitch, for every time we hit that, we are going to I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna do the truffle shuffle. And guess the thing, guess what? I am gonna be dressed up as Sloth. Yes, I got the shirt, the bands, and I'll be wearing my pirate hat. It's gonna be a good time, Chad. It's gonna be a good time. So, if we get 5 members on YouTube or 5 subs, I'll keep track of every time it goes up, and when we hit that mark, I'll get up and we'll do the truffle shuffle. I don't care. Show a little skin. Show a little, or I'll keep the shirt down and we'll just shake it all about. Hey, you guys. I think that's what I'm going to do for, I'm going to record myself doing that with like a green screen going, hey, you guys. And whenever we get a new member or a new subscriber over on Twitch, that video is going to play. You guys are awesome. Love you guys. Darth Vader, welcome on in. I find your yellow hat disturbing. Look at this. I'm using the Force. I'm using the Force. Doesn't want to come off. And remember, December, we got a lot of big celebration going on, so becoming a member or a subscriber on Twitch during December, it definitely is worth your while. Don't forget, you guys can send little gifts on YouTube using jewels. Who's going to be the one to send me a pumpkin pie? Who's going to send me some pumpkin pie? Even though that's like the worst pie out there is pumpkin. It's so disgusting. I don't know why anybody but would want pumpkin pie. Pumpkin pie is nasty. Alright, what are we doing? Oh yeah, we're building, I think it's this right here. Oh. Dude, doesn't this song remind you of the old classic cartoons? I have no idea. Don't break together. I know nothing about that. It's as new to me as it is to all you guys. Oh, I apologize.
guns, you punk!
Alright, I'm gonna flip this. I don't think there's big ones in here though. There it is. I'm trying to find that 3. Then I also need a 6er. There she is. Give me that 6er. Just seeing this right here, chat. I'm looking at this. I'm like, this is a perfect spot to hide wires. Hide wires. Put the brick in there. So this spot right here is a good spot to have things run into. Just by looking at this. I like rooms like this. It's a good way to hide wiring. No. For now. There's tops, but no. For right now, no. Maybe one day, eh? Maybe one day I'll wish upon a star so very high, and I'll be gifted the true symbol of being worthy. I'm sponsored by my parents. That's a good one. I don't know what just fell, but I'm gonna have to go look. It was a bottle, I told you. It's a bottle. We dropped the bottle. I'm sponsored by my parents. I love it. I love it. I love it. Look at that. It was a green bottle. I don't think my parents even know what a live stream is. It's just talking to my room about Ninjago for 2 hours. Alright, alright, alright. No joke, chat. No joke. I applied for Lego Ambassador last year around this time. And, well, as you can see, I got denied. I wish they would give you a reasoning instead of just denying you. Tell me what I need to work on. 4 or 5. Ayo! Thank you for the raid, folks. We got a raid coming on in. Welcome in, raiders. Welcome on in, raiders. How's everybody doing? Hope that everyone is having a wonderful Sunday. What were you working on? Share it to the world. What were you working on? A Lego Scalp Ambassador? That is a thing. I wouldn't even be surprised, you know, if Lego's like, hey, go buy all this off the shelves. Let's boost some numbers. Speed Bricks truck? Oh, that's awesome. Did you finish it, or are you still working on it? There's so many bottles in here. I'm afraid I'm gonna lose another bottle. Alright, found that one. Lost hope. Lose another one. Found that one. Not in that one. It's got to be in this end one. Why? What's he doing now? I haven't heard anything. The 1x2, and I don't see any 1x2. Tracy! How's it going? Chat, I see any no, zero 1x2. Because he bought out a Target store a week before everything went on sale, and then went in and got all of his money refunded when the sale hits, but the shelves were all empty for everyone else. Oh, I did not know about that. That's gross. I don't see... Alright, chat. I don't see my 1x2s at all. Let me double check the box to make sure there is no... It's because I'm screaming. That is weird, chat. I don't see any of the 1x2s. Have a good night, bud. Must be a big set. I'm gonna have to stop by and see what it looks like, because that sounds huge. I can't believe I don't see any 1x2s. No. No. All right, I'm gonna keep going. It's just gonna have a hole right there for right now, until we figure out where these 1x2s are. That is a weird explanation. I believe they'll show up somehow at some point. It's very disturbing on many levels, but hey. Who do we to say? This is what happens when I tell AI I want pub music. And this is what it gives me. And that's what I get. True story. I had a rat chase me before. I caught him in the trap by his leg, and I was trying to get rid of him. I was going to throw him off the bridge into water and let the fish eat him. You know, let somebody get something out of it. And I accidentally dropped the whole thing. And it started chasing me. You would think his instincts would have been to run. But no, it chased me. And I ran. I was semi-mildly terrified. I don't even see that part either, the 1x3. You should have put him on the map. That's just disturbing on so many levels. I'd hate to find out that I'm actually missing pieces. I've only just started. Two tens. I do not. I do not. Well, then don't be foolish. I'm starting to think like we're missing a whole bag. I'm dead serious. You're lying. You are lying. No way. I'll look at it right now. There's no way. In what country? You ain't lying. What? 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 Will ship by December 5th. Who bought it? There's gotta be a missing bag 5. I mean, I was gonna take the back off, or I was at least gonna take the. I almost thought about inserting it into a real thing, to be honest. But I wasn't gonna do that until like it almost was gonna retire, and it went on deep discount. I really need to know who bought that set. And I need to find out if I have a bag 5. Hang on, what's this? Hey, this is a bag 5. It was a... Yeah, we're not talking about this. But there was a bag 5 on the floor. Oh, Disney TV is such a fun build. This explains why we're missing pieces. I'm sitting here, I'm like, it's feeling like a whole bag is missing. Commander JK, what have you been up to today? What's everybody been doing for their Sunday? Kathy, welcome on in. Is anybody doing anything fun for Thanksgiving in about 2 weeks? A little less than 2 weeks. I helped my dad string up lights. There we go. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Get into that holiday spirit. Get that tree up. Get those lights up. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Hang on, we never even finished this. What were we supposed to do with this? Oh yeah, more pieces that we're missing, which was in that little bag. Thanksgiving is not this week. Not this coming Thursday, the following Thursday. If you guys want to send Fluffy a turkey, you can use the little gift button on YouTube. If you guys want to send me a turkey, I'll smoke it. I'll smoke that turkey. Ooh. 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 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nope, that's 10. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is a 1. That goes here. I need another 8er. How about this one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope, a little bigger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope, a little bigger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. We found a winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Oh, yeah. You have no idea. I love smoking meat. Canadian Thanksgiving was last month? Interesting. I'm assuming you're in Canada. I apologize for assuming. Alright, that's 8. That's a 6. Yeah, happy late Thanksgiving. Excuse me. How did you know? I think it was like a month and a half ago we smoked a whole hog at work. It's a secret to smoking in the rub or the wood. Is the secret to smoking in the rub or the wood? It's both. You can't have one without the other. You can't have one without the other. But when it comes to, it's not so much the wood though, it's more clean smoke. You need clean smoke. You want blue smoke. You want white smoke. You do not want dark gray, light gray, nasty. You really don't want black smoke either. All that makes a difference. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we need our little ones. Looks like we're gonna be adding a gear. All right, tenor, 3, 6, 9. And 3, 6, 9, yeah, 10. Almost second guess myself. Hold up. I need a 6er. This is definitely not built like a typical Lego modular. Not even by the slightest. Because they usually go by levels. Like, we can pull them off. And this is more like, look inside, look at me, kind of thing. I haven't really noticed any, like, level adjustment. Affiliate link for what? For Pantasy? I have that. I'd have to look it up though. Fiverr. 4 or 5. A Fiverr. Three 1x4 stacked up. And that's going to sit right here with another 1x4 crossing it. We are like moving all over this map. We're literally moving all over this map. Get what? Get what? For who? I have an affiliate link for... Uh-oh. That's good. No, it's not a chip. It's just a piece of plastic frame. I have affiliate link for Pantasy. I think. I'll have to look it up. I think I have one for them. No, I have an affiliate link for Pantasy, and that's it. I think I do. I'll have to look. I feel like I do. Hold on. No, it's not this spot. I'm lost. Oh, that's because this was put in the wrong spot. It's supposed to go here, which means this goes here, and then this goes here. Now it makes sense. It was one bag move after another. I cracked myself up. We're just building up the wall. How high can we go? How high can we go? Isn't it called? Yeah, I think it's this one. There's got to be more openings for this. I'm glad we found that lost bag, because we would have been stuck for a while. One by four stacked up. Excuse me. There's some color change. Thanks, Kathy. What is that janky mechanism I'm about to make. If you guys could see the picture of this mechanism we're about to build, it looks so janky, like bad. Like bad. All right, let's hop onto it though. Nice big gray one. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3. Nope. Need a smaller one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That will do. No, I said. I love how I went in blind, knowing where I mentally was grabbing it, and that's not what I grabbed. Warn you guys, this mechanism is janky looking. Alright, hang on. There was a reason why this had to go in first. Because this piece would not. Come on, get in the hole. There we go. Nice 1x3. This isn't even like the whole mechanism. It's big. I call it a big nail. Wanna know why I call this piece of nail? Look, it's got a flat part that would be like a hammer. Cheers, chat. Another fiber. I have that 5 sit right here. And then it's going to attach here. Look at that. Now all gears are touching. Alright, we need 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, we need another nail piece. It looks big though. I assume it's that one. Even though the color looks way different. I hope it doesn't really matter which way you face it. Uh-oh. This piece came off. Now we can put this on. Gotta love Technic. Gotta love Technic. Nice yellow. We will be making a belt shortly. RC Spacebar, welcome on in, bud. Hope your night's been okay. Hold up. It's going peachy, buddy. Oh, okay. I was skipping ahead, that's why. That explains it now. There you are. You are hiding. You hiding on me. Right. This hole sitting here. Come on. This mechanism is nuts. It is. This is for the boxes that hold the bottles.
I heard you were out wearing your red and blue. He held your hand, can't stay alone, you know it's true. Flashing lights try to disturb my view from here. Can't see it clear. Did you ever think there's more for us than what we know? Drinking champagne, crowd is packed outside my door. People we meet never seem to look you in the eye. Such a fabulous sight.
These two need to make friends with each other. Whoop. Now this piece has to... There's a good chance I will. Now it's even on an angle. Look how janky. I'm telling you guys, this is janky. Did we put anything to hold this on yet? Negative. It's still that piece just holding it. And it just keeps sliding out. It's gonna be the conveyor belt that moves the boxes. When it's all said and done. Because we're going to have to make the belt very soon. I recognize those belt pieces anywhere, especially when we built Haunted Mansion or Haunted House. That set. The belt is nuts. Alright, I'm assuming it's going up. We have a small nail. There we got a nice small nail. Alright, I'm assuming we're going to put this on first. I'm assuming we're putting this on first. Did you just make that? Now we need two of them. I will say this though, you know, not being an official Lego set, and it Misa back, and it's Pantasy, you know, their technic ability is pretty amazing for building these functions, which makes me pretty excited for when I build the claw machine, knowing how critique technibility is. Big yellow one. So maybe we are only going to do two numbers again today. This Technic stuff has slowed me down significantly. Alright. Now this is going to connect on this one, and this is going to go... Oh my. The angles we are protruding with right now is insane. Look at all that. Look at all that. Look at all those angles. This right here is where the belt's gonna sit on, I can tell you that. I don't have no fedora trick, nor will I. Alright, now we're actually gonna complete that hang-off piece that I keep fixing because it keeps trying to pop off. So we're actually gonna fix it from popping off now. Stay. There's that. On that. It does move this, even though it's not really attaching. I don't have pet. I have 0 animals. I'm assuming this is gonna go here. Oh, I see it. I see how this is gonna work. Because I'm gonna set this on here. This is gonna sit right there. And that's what's gonna turn it when I spin the gearbox. Ooh, nice dark red. Ooh, a piece of candy. Ooh, a piece of candy. Here it is. I don't see any more of these pieces, so I don't know how we're going to do it on the next one. Yeah, I don't see another one. So how many do we need? 2 of them. Hold on. I made a mistake on this one. And that's why. jeez. Let me see what that's about. Wow. So, Light My Brick has officially caught up on all Lego Modular.
Fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it! Fix it, fix it, fix it!
I like how I refresh and then it doesn't. Look at that.
Lego modular building collection.
All of them.
Light My Bricks have gone back and redone lighting for some of the older sets. So now we've got the entire
Breezy, welcome.
in our 2.0 range from the,
So all of the went from 1.0 to 2.0, so they're all redone. They finally caught up on every single modular, fully upgraded.
and pet shop, Parisian restaurant, detective's office, a brick bank. I think these are some of the older ones that we didn't previously have lighting kits for, and we've got them all now, and they look so good all together. The only one we don't have is Market Street, but I don't know how many people really care about Market Street anyway. It's one of those older sets that it's just way too expensive to get for what it is. Anyway,
That's
they
true.
look so good together. I love it.
By the way, that's the CEO of Light My Bricks. That's the CEO of Light My Bricks. But it's nice to see that they fully upgraded. They fully upgraded them also. Now this can go on. Excuse me. And then this one be done opposite. And that right there is why I light 90% of my sets. That right there is why I pretty much light 90% of my sets. Oh no, I got no hiccups. Ross, welcome, buddy. Nice to see you today. Happy Sunday. Oh, miserable. This is gonna be miserable. It's not that bad. I'm gonna set this here because this is technically where it's gonna sit. Unless it's gonna be done this way. Just sit. There. Not making having you fully stay there. Just sit. Thank you. Because I have to ring a bunch of belts together. We gotta make the belts for the conveyor. Building and chilling, that's what you get here. Building and chilling. Relaxing. This could be way worse. Luckily, it's not a big belt. We should be very glad it's not a big belt. I don't know if it gave me a number of how many we're supposed to put on. I'm just putting them all together. And now we have to put these. No way. It's a double-sided stud. In other words, both sides of the stud have a stud point. And that's what's going to hold the crates on. I'm going to set this down, make it easy. Skip two every time. I have one Funko Pop, but I collect brickheads, which are Lego's version of Funko Pops. Kenzie, welcome. Been a hot minute. You sure are. Alright, now we're gonna have to put the crates on. Centered. How did I do that? It actually shows you which way we should do it. So it's the back two. Back two. Back two. We're building a brewery. Ramen Brickhead, now I have Batgirl and Ramen. Just Joker and Batman to go. That's awesome. Are you gonna get that? Are you gonna get that 12-in-1 Batman set? Stanley, thank you. Best way to keep these centered. Alright, I'm just gonna put the balls on, then we'll put the caps on after. Gary X, welcome on in, bud. Probably not. I'm holding out for our new Batmobile. I was about to say, if you're going to hold off to get that Brickhead next year, I was about to say, that thing retires this year. This is the Pantasy Brewery shop. Pantasy is one of the companies, other than Lego, that I actually enjoy their building. they have the same quality as Lego. But they do their own thing. It's not like they're copying that. They have a lot of good ones. A lot of good sets. I have 2 other sets sitting under the tree that are from them. I was about to say, I better have more bottles in here. Kenzie, have a good night. The next build after we finish building this, I think we got 2 more days. Probably 2 more days left of building this. Our next build is going to be the Goonies set. Now let's put caps on these bottles. Imagine doing this for like a job where you just have to put caps on bottles. That's all your job consists of doing. Is putting caps on bottles all day. Some people be like, oh, that's easy. Repetition will get old real fast. Repetition fatigue. It's a thing. I wonder how many people get repetition fatigue from building the Eiffel Tower. That set must have it hardcore. I'm sure there was only so much Lego could do to stop that from happening. Oh, it's one reason why I kind of stopped doing stop motion. The amount of time that's consumed. I mean, I used to do like videos of speed latch build, stop motion build and stuff, but I've moved to pretty much like, unless it's a super tiny set, I'll just go live. As long as it's going to give me at least an hour worth of content live, like an hour live, then I'll just go live. Alright, the fun part. The fun part. Come on. There you go. Clip on. Are we on it? I hope we're on it. We're on it. Alright, we got it on. When did a 1x4 have to go on here? Alright, hang on.
Hey, Fluffy. Woo-woo, me and
How's it going,
SpongeBob
Scotty?
dancing here. Little kiss on the nose, too. How you doing, buddy?
Alright, so if I'm correct, oh Lord have mercy. It's working. That's insane. That's insane. It tells me to turn it this way. Alright. See, this moves, and then the bottles back there move. The function component of this is absolutely amazing. Something Lego doesn't do much of very often either. Hold on, there's a 1x4. "16 weasels while on coke. They feel powerful. That is absolutely weird." Assuming it's gonna go that way. It's not being very specific. Yeah, they do. What's going wrong? You got a tenor. This is a tenor. And then we got an 80. Sounds like you've had fun. Alright, this is where the big one comes in. I must have made the ninth list. Possibly. Possibly. Alright, let's check out this function. Yeah, it makes sense that it comes up and then goes back down. It's so good. Like, it's undoubtedly good. The function's what sold me. Not gonna lie, the functions is what sold me to get the set. I was like, yeah, there's just no way. Imagine putting a slow motor on this though. Like attaching the slow motor where that gear is. And you know, like making it look like that it's part of like the dumpster. Like make a little alley next to this where there's like a dumpster in the alley, but inside that dumpster is the motor that does it. But I need one that is slow. It needs to be a slow turning motor. So this isn't going crazy. Bag number 6, which is 3 bags. 3 smaller bags. But yeah, we're definitely doing 2 bags a day. So there's 2 more streams of this. So that means Thursday we should be starting Goonies. Guy, thanks for doing your daily check-in, bud. Thursday we should be starting Goonies. I don't think there's any more function with that build. Enterprise kit typo? Like they made a typo? What was the typo? Are they gonna... Well, they haven't sold it any yet, so... I know nothing about that set, so we're gonna be making the glass dome. It's literally working on this part. Okay, now I see. So if anything, this part back here is like the open area. Everything here is just like peak. There's nothing like to be inside. Alright, Frost. I'll see you next time, bud. We will be live tomorrow night, too. We're live every night except for Wednesdays and Saturdays. Crazy, you too. Have a good night. Alright. We got to work on building the dome area. So they forgot an L? Is that what you're saying? Have a great night, Kathy. I wonder if they've already started, like, seriously. I wonder how they're going to rectify that. This set has had 0 stickers, by the way. Oh, I don't need a flat. Those are already there. Puffy, what are you doing? A 6er. Oh, 8. Now it's the 6er. Yeah. Is it a sticker or is it a printed piece? Does that mean if somebody would own that would be a rare set? So does that mean ambassadors had that error? all those ambassadors are now gonna have to have a new sheet sent to them, because they can't just send a one physical sticker. They're gonna have to send the whole sheet because of the mess up with the Enterprise. Oh no. There it is. I'll tell him Royal tonight, an upscaled half minifigure, half skeleton would be pretty cool. Would be. Oh, I didn't even know that brick together. They got a lot of clear, translucent pieces in this set. It's nice to see. I couldn't tell you how that slipped through. I really could not explain how that slipped through. Somebody's gonna get in big trouble. Like, how do you... Like, did you not, like, autocorrect? Do you not use autocorrect? How's it going, Brandy Mac? They must not have autocorrect. You know, that little button says autocorrect. They boldly... Like, honestly, me looking at it, true, I don't even... Like, you would have to... Like, look. Like, but if you just quickly glance, you don't see a mistake. Oh, like, the Enterprise set has a, mistake on one of the stickers. That a lot of the ambassadors have pointed out. So they're gonna have to reprint a bunch. spare stickers like spare parts. Oh, I didn't even see it. In other news, won the Grey Cup. The Grey Cup is for the SFL. The SFL is the Canadian Football League. Saskatchewan is a province. A province is what Canada has instead of states. Canada is a country, the one next to you guys. That was a lot to handle. I didn't see it. It was so long I probably thought it was a bot message. Gotta love bots. Did you inform Scotty? Have you informed her all yet? Because I have not. You're telling me I wouldn't know. Work together. You're telling me I would not know. It blows my mind how there's actually people out there that actually don't build their set. Talk to Scotty in the DMs. Hold on. It's one of these pieces. It's in a separate bag. Oh, really? How's it going? Demos, welcome. Long time no see, but it's been a while. This was in the spare bag. Scotty doesn't know, because Scotty doesn't know. We mess with Scotty with that all the time. Because Scotty doesn't know. Scotty doesn't know. Oh, it's a two flag feet. One. There's two. I wonder what's going to go here, because there is the space right there. They're rotating. See all these spots like here? We got these amazing custom, where's the bag for it? Right here. Custom signs. I haven't seen one sticker. I don't even think this set has any stickers. It's like, it's just so, it's like 3,000 something. I can't find the exact number. I think it's 3,300 from the specific. Look at these. These are signs, like big plastic signs. When I stuck on the couch. That's funny. Confused. I don't see another 1x2 like that. Oh, because he was hidden in the corner. It's the last one, though. This bag. 1x3. The cheapest way is through the Amazon website, because there's always like significant discount. Like it would be on sale, but then on top of that on sale, usually most of the time is Amazon has a coupon that you can also take even more off. So it's like a win-win, save left and right. I use Amazon. That's the best way I would recommend. If you want to save your money. There we go. Now that's definitely solid. Nawaka, how's it going? Look at this. It's another. Look at this printed piece right here. Printed piece, and it says beer. Beer, folks. Beer. Here's a 1x2 for that. You're also gonna need that flat. You need that 1x2. Look at that. That sign fits right there. And it says beer. That's awesome. Good luck to Moose. I'm just chugging along, Noeka. How's it going, Kelly? Where is the stand up? Yeah, there is. It's the stand up. There it is. It's hiding. Which has one of these and one of these. Oh, not really. It's not my vibe. If it's like for charity or something, then I would, but it's harder when you gotta focus on other things instead of just your own stuff. But most likely no. This Christmas, I already have my own thing going on. I already got the flyers and everything. I'll be announcing on Thanksgiving or the day after Thanksgiving, one of the two. Depends if you all decide if I should stream on Thanksgiving even night or not. Jumping all over here. Just the missus and my 2 kids. Unfortunately, the in-laws will be coming over, so that's a thing. Works for boomers that goes to every nursing home in the area and deliver poly bags. That's funny. Oh no, not one of these. I haven't done one of these kind of things since the police station modular. These are awful. These are awful. The back and forth corner. Miserable. Put it this way. It's like the rich people going over to a redneck's house. And I'm the redneck. If that makes any sense. They're very high and mighty. They're not rich or anything, but they're just very high and mighty and judgy and yeah. Did Scotty catch you up? Uh-oh. You see, chat? You see why? You see, chat, why I said this is miserable? I've done one similar to like this on the police station. Each floor had this. It sucks. Yoink us. Let's go, bud. And look at that. We gotta do it another whole row. The next one's gonna be like the limit. But I think we're gonna have to do this twice. Like I think this others one's for this corner and the other one's for this corner. And that's what sucks. And then I'm gonna have to do this again. How's it going, follow it, kid? Just note, chat, at the bottom where it shows that little gift thing, you can send Fluffy a turkey, a pie. You can send me Thanksgiving items. I've already received one turkey tonight. I'm seeing if I receive a pumpkin pie tonight. The worst pie out there. Pumpkin. Tell me I'm wrong. Nobody wants pumpkin pie. Oh, yes, I did. Pumpkin pie. Disgusting. No, I'm dead serious. I hate pumpkin pie. I won't eat it. I love apple pie. Blueberry pie is killer. Peach is good on occasion. Coconut custard pie. Ooh, that right there will slap. Trust me, no rage man, just facts. You've never tried pumpkin pie? I wouldn't do it. That you're not missing nothing. Trust me, you're not missing nothing at all. Zero, Zippo, Caputo. All right, now we get to put these on. So wherever there's two, we put the two. Whenever there's one, we put the one. So right now I'm going to put a bunch of the twos. At least this will hold it together for the most part. It's pumpkin spice if it was the pie. You too, Hurl. I'll DM you the info. Just know you're gonna get mad when I do. Just saying. I'm furious. It may not show it, but I'm furious. No, it's nothing to do with that. Nothing to do with that. Nothing to do with that. If the glass doomed piece on the left of the building is supposed to represent a beer bottle, this, it is. Because these pipes are going to be going on top of it. Uh-oh, it's getting bad outside. I can hear the wind going through my pipe. Yeah, I'll DM you. It's snowing in Canada? I'm not surprised because up near Maine, near me, has been getting smashed with snow right now. Don't forget, chat, starting in December, You guys can send Fluffy a Christmas present, a Christmas letter, or a Christmas card. All info will be released on Thanksgiving or day after Thanksgiving. It's snowing in Switzerland. See, look at that. This is this spot. Told you. And guess what we get to do now? We get to do it again. We're the other side. All gifts, cards, and letters that will be sent will be open Christmas night. So, it's going to be a very different stream that night. I'll tell you what. And then we gotta do all this again. I don't want to do it again. Mommy, I don't want to. You can't make me. Actually, what I should do, I should build it from there so I'm not holding it. That's what we should do. That's what we should do, Jeff. Yeah, you can. So I'm gonna have a wish list on Throne. I think that's how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it through Throne. And the stuff is, you're gonna send it anonymously and all. You're gonna send it as a gift or whatever. I'm working on stuff, but yes, I'll have a wish list you guys can choose from. That'll be sent here. Just make sure you send it as a gift option, or I'll have my PO box. You can physically send a gift to. Same with the letter and card can be done through the PO. PO. Yeah, I'm building it from here. It's way easier. I don't care what nobody says. I'm building it this way. That's how Fluffy does it. It holds better. For the most part, yeah. Going crazy over here. I hope this is the only time we have to do this after this. That's definitely... I wonder when they're going to actually talk about it. Like, seriously, when are they going to actually talk about that set? And guess what? I've noticed a lot of people stop talking about it after the time I had my thing happen. So I'm like, it must have been a mass send out where bots were hitting them like crazy. It's almost time for season 5 to start, and I can't wait. It's gonna be absolutely amazing. Amazing. Right now, Stranger Things. Sopranos. Alright, we got one more set of 2 layers after we do this next one.
Fiddler Joe from Kokomo took lessons on a piccolo. But after 7 years or so, he could play a violin. Beneath his whisker chin, he tucked his violin. And when you least expected, Fiddler Joseph would begin. On his fiddly-dee, he played this melody as plain could be.
I'm missing one.
Played his tune on a harp or a bassoon, but he played it on his fiddly-dee. Joseph met a girl last spring who said, "Come up and bring a ring." Joseph had no ring to bring, so he brought his violin. A cunning B-flat grin hung from his whiskered chin, and then the maiden
I'm missing one with
shouted,
a...
"Mr. Fiddler man, begin." On his fiddly-dee, he played this melody as plain could be. Now he might have played this tune on a harp or a bassoon, but he played it on his fiddly-dee.
I don't see it, and that's the problem. Oh, that's why. I see the problem.
Like 2 big fools went out one night to steal some jewels. Joseph had no burglar tools, so he brought his violin. Soon Joseph said to Jim, "This is the
That
house,
was supposed to be a
go in.
flat.
Go in and I'll accompany you upon my violin." On his fiddly-dee, he played this melody as plain could be. Now he might have played this tune on a harp or a bassoon, but he played it on
I haven't seen the news on TV, and I don't even have cable. Cable is rare as it is. I don't have cable. Mine are all streaming services. I just choose what I want to watch.
Silence, you punk!
If I want news, I'll just turn on. I'll just go on Facebook or something. I'll know everything. And I watch a YouTube meteorologist for my weather. I don't listen to the local town idiots that think they know the weather when all they're doing is reading a radar or having the computer tell you what's for weather. See, meteorologists are so overpaid. It's not like before where they actually had to read things, know things. They just have a computer do it. When the person that I watch on YouTube that does it, he actually reads the numbers, knows the radar, knows temperature and all that kind of stuff, and can make better out what is going to happen more than our stupid meteorologist can. And that's sad. Did you ever get a chance to look at the... I did not. Thanks for reminding me. Alright, that's done. That's on. Now we get to build the wall that's going to go in the center. I love that it's like telling us to build it all. Like you have to hold it or whatever. I'm just gonna do this one. Kaizo, welcome, bud. Been a while. Follow Kid, how's your Sunday though? I don't know if I missed asking that. I hope your Sunday's been swell. Kaizo, how's your Sunday been, bud? You went to Universal, and you didn't think about inviting Fluffy. That's a shame. How could you forget poor old Fluffy? How could you? Lock him in the brig. I actually want to go back to Universal. I went to Universal and Walt Disney in 2012, and was it a blast? It was my first time I ever gone. It was my graduation gift. Absolutely loved it. So my aunt and uncle gave me the gift of going to Walt Disney World, as my grandparents they paid for a 2-day trip Universal, which we took a bus from Walt Disney over to Universal. It was absolutely amazing. Highly recommend it. Would love to go take my kid there. Hands down. Way hey. Way hey. Never too old for Lego. How's it going, bud? Way hey, what you rising? Way hey, what you rising? Way hey, what you rising early in the morning? Okay, what you been up to, bud? Am I gonna watch Iron Lung when it drops to tears? Possibly. The YouTube ones are. Way hey, what you rising? Way hey, what you rising? Early in the morning. Having a blast, bud. Having a blast. Hope you are too. Hope you've had an awesome Sunday. Bye. Aboard a wind vessel. Damn right. Alright. Now let's put this awesome window on. Look at that amazing see-through window so you can watch all the bottles go through. That's amazing. No, this is by Pantasy, which in my opinion is the second best brick company to Lego. Like, I think they're like right there. You got Lego and then you got Pantasy. Pantasy, Pantasy, Pantasy. Bad experience. Bad experience 1 and 2. I'd rather have my lights separate by somebody that focuses on lights. Like, I'd rather the brick people focus on bricks and my light people focus on lights. That's why I use Light My Bricks. But the good thing is, I've been in talks with the CEO of Light My Bricks, and he's thinking about adding Pantasy sets as something he will light and make kits for. So I'm pretty excited for it. Now, if it doesn't really happen, I'll just do it myself. I have no problem with doing that. But having a kit is always less stressful. Because actually on the Light My Brick website, I actually have a kit, a custom kit that I did that's on their website. It's for the medieval blacksmith. It's because of tariffs. There's a 30% tariff on it right now. They couldn't pay me enough, nor could they send me enough sets that would make me want to do it. I'm telling you, I couldn't. Yes, it is. I already got it confirmed. It's already been confirmed. If you're in the US, the prices are high because of tariffs. There's nothing to do with that. There's nothing to do with that. Sorry, but I will not let you bash them with misleading information. I talk to them personally all the time. And no, I'm not sponsored by them. They don't do that. See, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Pop the cap off that bottle. Look at this. Pop the cap off that bottle. Ain't that sick? Pop the cap off the bottle. That's different. Lego's different. And Lego did already announce that there's tariffs on certain sets. They already came in and admitted that. I wasn't talking about Lego. Luckily enough, it's only the new stuff that really gets hit. Nobody upping prices on the old stuff. It's so windy here right now. It is nasty windy. Like when I leave in about 45 minutes to go pick up the missus from work, it's gonna be so cold out. What's the temp outside right now? It's 35 out. Plus winds, probably more like in the 20s. It's probably easily in the 20s with the wind. Winds are destroyed. I'm on East Coast. Oh, I'm sitting here wondering, what are we gonna put over here that's gonna actually fit in that spot? But that explains it. It's a third world country. All right. This, and then this, and then that. We gotta add another gear. Another gear in motion. And these gears are just for decorative. Like they have no physical meaning. It's just decorative. Just to look nice. 38 days until Christmas? No. How many days is it until December 1st? And that's how many days until Fluffmas. Fluffmas starts December 1st. Fluffmas starts December 1st. Days till Stranger Things season 5. Dude, I'm been that's why I'm kind of feeling like I'm probably not gonna go live on Thanksgiving because I'm gonna be too busy binge watching that. I'm gonna cook the food, I'm gonna feed the in-laws, feed the family, and then that's it. Leave me alone for the rest of the night. Dead ass. Just leave me alone. My oldest will watch it with me, and that's it. My oldest is big into it just as much as I am, so. Just leave me alone. Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to, figure out where this went. Piece fell on the ground. And I'm gonna have to look for it off stream. Honestly, I'll probably be eating second round of Thanksgiving dinner and watching the Stranger Things. Literally. Second round in Stranger Things. Can we get some ones in the chat if you're going to be watching Stranger Things? Season 5. Alright, this can go here until I can figure out how to fix that. Well, that was complete. Book 2 is completely done. So I have to leave this here because I gotta find that other piece. Look at this, chat. Look. This is where we're at. We finished book 1. We're gonna be moving to book 2. And we have bags 7, 8, 9, 10. Look at this beaut. Look at that. It's such an amazing build, guys. It really is. That's what I'm saying. Fantasy is easily second place. In my opinion. Alright, chat. I will see each and every one of you tomorrow night, 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time. If you're on Twitch, I'll raid out. If there's anybody available to raid out to on YouTube, I will do so. So try sticking around. Don't leave just yet. Don't just leave yet. So I'm going to try to raid out or send you guys to someone. Alright, guys. Hang tight. I'm going to send you guys all the way. Just enjoy the song. Alright. I love this song. It's a great song. It'll put tears to your eyes. Enjoy the ending song. I'll see you guys all next time. Today's a good day. Have a great day. God bless each and one of you. Bye.
The last bottles on the conveyor slow their steady march tonight. The filler gives a final hiss beneath the fading light. The rooftop tank is quiet now. The tasting bar grows still, and every printed brick we placed sits perfect by our will. The modules, break room, office, rooftop stand aligned. A brewery built with care and craft, with every piece refined. The minifigs close the shutters as the lanterns dim to gold, and Fluffy thanks you kindly for the tales tonight we told. The vintage pipe stop